Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we will be presenting our project for ASM 654, Fundamentals of Data Warehousing, titled Analysis of Online Shopping Behavior and Spending Patterns Among Malaysian Consumers. My name is Nurul Atirah binti Ushaimi, and together with my team members Nadia Nabila binti Ghazali, Nur Alia Izzati binti Muhammad Razali, and Rafidah binti Abdul Rahman, we will be presenting our analysis using Weka data mining tools. Online shopping now has become a normal part of life in Malaysia. Most people now prefer shopping online because it is easy, fast, and convenient, especially with smartphones and digital payment options. However, even though a lot of data is generated from online shopping, businesses still face difficulties in understanding customer behavior, such as what they buy, how much they spend, and also what influences their decision. So, in this study, we use a Kaggle dataset and analyze it using Weka. This study helps businesses understand consumer behavior and spending patterns. The key questions for businesses are to identify customer demographics, understand how much customers spend, determine what influences their purchasing decision, and also examine the impact of financial status on spending behavior. So, by answering these questions, businesses can gain better insights into how consumers behave when shopping online. For related works, previous study shows that data mining is widely used to analyze consumer behavior and online shopping patterns. Research by Sima et al. Shows that digital transformation has changed consumer behavior significantly, while Ho et al. Found that factors like trust, promotions, and demographics influence online purchasing decision. In addition, Weka has been proven effective in classification and pattern discovery in studies such as Ismail et al. And Nafi and Hamid. Machine learning models like SVM, KNN, and decision trees are commonly used, but their accuracy depends on the dataset. A priori algorithm is also widely used to find hidden relationships between variables. However, there is still limited research focusing on Malaysian online shopping behavior using combined classification and association analysis in Weka. Our methodology consists of 4 main steps. First, we collected the online shopping behavior dataset through Google Forms. Next, the data was pre-processed to ensure its quality. And then we applied the data mining techniques in Weka, including classification, association rule mining, and feature selections. And finally, we evaluated the results by comparing classification models, identifying association rules, selecting important attributes, and visualizing the findings.
Next, I will explain about the analysis and result. This visualization showed the distribution of all 27 attributes in our dataset. We selected attribute 6, which represent online shopping behavior, as the class attribute. Based on the graph, the blue category recorded the highest number of respondents with 73 people. This followed by the red category with 26 respondents, while the cyan and grey category recorded only 7 and 5 respondents respectively. This result indicate the most respondents share similar online shopping behavior. The visualization also gives us an overall understanding of the data distribution and help identify possible relationship between online shopping behavior and the others variable before we proceed with further selection and classification. Before we carry out the analysis, the dataset had to be pre-processed using Weka. The original dataset contained both string and numeric data. Since some Weka algorithm works better with categorical values, we convert the data into nominal format to ensure compatibility with the selected data mining technique. After pre-processing, the final dataset consists of 112 respondents and 27 attributes. This clean and structured dataset was then used for the next stage of our analysis, including Further selection, classification, and association rule mining. The processing step is important because it improves data quality and help produce more accurate and reliability results. Next, I will explain the further selection process. Further selection was performed using WECA with the ranker search method. We use two evaluation method, classifier attribute level and correlation attribute level. Based on the result, attribute 27 was identified as the most important attribute in classifier attribute level, while attribute 24 was ranked highest in correlation attribute level. This result showed that financial confidence and financial stress are key factors influencing online shopping behavior and shopping pattern. Overall, further selection helped identify the most relevant attribute and improve the accuracy of our prediction model. For the specifying the selected algorithm classification, we use WECA to analyze the online shopping behavior and spending pattern dataset. This dataset consists 112 instances and 27 attributes. In this study, 5 classification algorithms were selected, namely IBK, K-star, LWL, decision table, and path. This algorithm represents the lazy and rule classifier group in WECA. Each algorithm was evaluated using the training data testing mode. The purpose of this evaluation was to compare the performance of each algorithm and identify the most suitable model for this dataset. Based on the result, IBK achieved the highest classified accuracy at 99.09%. It correctly classified 110 instances and recorded only one misclassified instance. This showed that IBK produced the best performance compared to other algorithms. The second highest accuracy was achieved by K-star with 98.19%, followed by LWL with 82.88% and path with 91.08% and decision table with 75.67%. Therefore, we can conclude that IBK is the most suitable classification algorithm for this study because it achieved the highest accuracy and the lowest classification error in predicting online shopping behavior and spending pattern. Based on the comparison of all 5 classification algorithms, we selected IBK as the best model. This is because it achieved the highest prediction accuracy of 99.09%, correctly classified 110 out of 112 instances and recorded only one misclassified instance. Compared with the others algorithm, IBK produced the lowest classification error, making it the most reliable model for predicting online shopping behavior and spending pattern among Malaysian consumers. Therefore, we conclude that IBK is the most suitable classification algorithm for this study as it provides the best overall performance and prediction accuracy.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I will talk about association rule mining. Association rule mining was performed using the WECA algorithm to identify relationship between online shopping behavior. The analysis used a minimum support of 75% or 84 instances and a minimum confidence of 90%. The algorithm complete 5 cycles and generate 9 large item set in L1 and 14 large item set in L2. In total, 10 best association rules were produced. The strongest association involve online shopping enjoyment and satisfaction, improved lifestyle and happiness,
preference for online experience, and willingness to spend on online donation or charitable purpose. Overall, these results show strong relationship between online shopping behavior, consumer satisfaction, spending patterns, and lifestyle among Malaysian consumers. For the decision tree analysis using the J48 algorithm, the result identified three significant attributes from the a priori analysis. The most important attribute is attribute 16, which refers to buying products online without carefully considering one's financial situation. These attributes appear as the root nodes of the decision tree, making it the strongest factor influencing online shopping behavior. The other important attributes are attribute 12, which is the preference for spending money on online experience such as food delivery, entertainment, or travel booking. And attribute 22, which is satisfaction with the current financial condition despite online shopping activities. In terms of classification performance, the model achieved the highest accuracy for the weekly shopping category, with 58 correctly classified instances and 15 incorrectly classified instances. The monthly, daily, and daily category recorded lower classification accuracy. In conclusion, the findings show that financial consideration, spending preference, and financial satisfaction are the key factors influencing online shopping behavior among Malaysian consumers. Among these, attribute 16 is the strongest predictor of shopping frequency.
Next, I will present the visualization analysis of online shopping behavior and spending pattern among Malaysian consumers based on figure 4 to 8. Firstly, figure 4 shows that respondents aged 26 to 35 are the most active online shoppers. This suggests that young adults are more likely to shop online compared to the other age groups. Moving on to the figure 5, respondents with monthly income 2501 to 5,000 recorded the highest level of online shopping activities. This indicates that online shopping is particularly common among consumers within this income range. As shown in figure 6, Shopee and TikTok are the most preferred online shopping platform, reflecting their popularity among Malaysian consumers. Figure 7 highlight that review and ratings, discount and promotion, as well as price are the main factor influencing consumer when making online purchasing decision. Finally, figure 8 shows that most respondents demonstrated moderate to high financial confidence in managing their online shopping expenses. Overall, these findings suggest that online shopping behavior is influenced by demographic characteristics, preferred shopping platform, purchasing factor, and consumer financial confidence. In conclusion, this study successfully analyzed online shopping behavior and spending pattern among Malaysian consumers using several data mining techniques in WICA. The IBK classifier achieved the highest classification accuracy of 99.09%, while the a priori algorithm identified meaningful association rules and feature selection identify the most influential attribute affecting online shopping behavior. Based on this finding, businesses are recommended to strengthen promotional campaign, improve product review and rating system, and develop more targeted marketing strategies. Consumers are also encouraged to practice responsible spending and compare prices and product review before making purchasing decisions. For future work, this study recommends increasing the sample size, including additional demographic and behavioral variable, and comparing more machine learning algorithms to improve prediction performance. Thank you.